Hi, we are Lily Merkle and Zoe Miles, and we choose to do our strategy on senior student teaching. Senior student teaching enhances our knowledge of becoming a mentor teacher and help us teach young minds and learn how to teach them correctly while being there to assist.
The senior student teaching essentially is during the teaching and learning pathway that we've had, we realized that students needed actual experiences living it in the class rather than building hypothetical lesson plans.
It's more hands-on in the classroom, working alongside a teacher instead of your traditional dual credit classes where you're learning about theories and the theories and practices, but you're hands-on in the classroom every day. So the benefits, obviously I haven't done it, but the benefits would be we were hoping for were because classes are great. Even when you get college, wherever you go to college, classes are great, trainings are great, but you really learn how to apply everything once you're in the room and leading a class full of kids. So really giving kids and students a safe place to kind of experiment with that and try things and learn in a safe place where we can help mentor and guide them was the idea behind CCE, and the students would get a benefit of it, get a taste of what having their own classroom would be like.
I think anybody being in a classroom before they actually start teaching is a benefit. I mean, the fact that she's able to, or the fact that you're able to see what it's really like, because no matter what they teach you in a classroom, college level, high school level, it's not going to mean the same until you're physically in there with students and just kind of get your presence known to them. I think it's great when you have another person in the room, especially somebody like Zoe who will talk to the kids, and her ability to kind of do a small group conference and maneuver around the room in a way that the kids feel comfortable and they enjoy having her. But that one-on-one has been very beneficial to my kids. It's always good to have another person, and she's doing a really good job.
Miss Miles has always just been there. When Mr. Foster's busy, she just helps us.
And then whenever he's working with another student and we need help on something and we're confused, she can always come help us.
Marley Long is the first student to have the opportunity to participate in the senior student teaching program. Marley worked alongside Miss Gary in the Bullities choir class, gaining valuable hands-on experience in music education.
Because I had already taken the 3 classes for the education pathway and I really enjoyed it. And I really wanted the exposure of being a teacher in a choir classroom, because I knew that if I did do teaching, I would want to be a choir teacher. And it helped me realize what it would look like, because you don't really know what teaching is like until you're in it. And it kind of opened my eyes to this really is an option for me if it is something I wanted to do. I went to college and I ended up my first semester I started a different major, but it wasn't something that I enjoyed, so I kind of fell back on something that I knew that I could do and that I did enjoy. So I am now a music ed major. Perfect.
Marley had always kind of fallen into the leadership role in my classes. I'd had her in choir for 4 years. This was her senior year, was her 4th year. In concert choir, she was there as a participant and a helper. And then advanced choir, she was a leader. She had done all state. So she had those leadership qualities already. And then I had her in the education 201 class. And you could just see those qualities melding together, the leadership plus the talent and musicianship. That really was a perfect fit for her to be in that CCE program. In our 7th period, she taught the class, she led the warm-ups, she instituted her own piece. She picked a piece, she created rehearsal tracks for it, so it was just kind of a perfect fit for her.
This experience has solidified that teaching is the right career for us.